around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a... tries a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eto, and the shot! Goal! Japan! And they get themselves in front!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Japan go into the... Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maradona. Eto. And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's in, he's had a shot! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maradona. Eto. Maradona. And the shot! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Maradona. Oh, what a pass! Hits one! That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Maradona. Rummenigge has a look and plays it forward. Owen. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Face to face with the keeper. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great chance! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Decent hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta. Now it's Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Son Heung. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
brilliant save!
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. Japan have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitution for Japan, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
The pass is intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Rummenigge. Oh, and the finish! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Rijkaard. There's the hit! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Lahm, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Koller. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge gets through on his own. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but
shot a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rivaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lahm. Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a sharp pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Added minutes has been
Can he
indicated.
put it away? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.